Have you ever contemplated the profound impact a trivial habit as negligible as brushing your teeth could have on your daily life? This might seem like a trivial matter, an idea that can be readily brushed off as an exaggeration, but I assure you, it's not. This fact is not only backed by scientific research, but also by numerous real-world examples. It's the sheer influence of these seemingly inconsequential daily habits that carve the path for substantial transformations in our lives. These tiny changes may seem too small to make a difference, but remember, the tiniest of actions done consistently can accumulate over time to create a significant impact. One cannot help but draw a parallel to the parable of the mustard seed from the Bible, Matthew 13:31-32. It promptly instructs us a comparable lesson about the potential of small beginnings. The mustard seed, the smallest of all seeds, eventually sprouts into a towering tree. The narrative of this tiny seed metamorphosing into a massive structure symbolizes that even the smallest of efforts, if nurtured correctly, can lead to monumental outcomes. It teaches us never to underestimate the potential of a tiny beginning, for it might just surprise you. In the same vein, our seemingly insignificant habits, if practiced and nurtured regularly, can lead to significant alterations in our lives. Consider the narrative of the legendary Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time. His coach, Bob Bowman, instilled in him a minor habit of visualizing his perfect race every night before diving into the realm of sleep. This minuscule practice, performed consistently, ended up being a vital component of Phelps' success and triumph. It helped him shatter world records and bag a staggering 23 gold medals. Drawing from another inspiring account, consider the tale of Stephen Guise, author of the renowned book Many Habits. He embarked on his journey with a simple, unpretentious goal: to do just one push-up a day. Upon reflection, it appears almost laughable in its simplicity, but this trivial start led to a consistent exercise routine. This routine, in turn, led to improved health and fitness levels and eventually a best-selling book. In essence, just like the mustard seed from the biblical parable, the genuine power of many habits lies in their simplicity and consistency. They're small enough to evade resistance and doubt, enough to culminate considerable change over time. Even though they may seem inconsequential at first, these many habits, practiced consistently and with dedication, can lead to life-altering consequences. They can set the ball rolling for a healthier, happier, and more successful life. Just like the mustard seed, the power of many habits lies in their simplicity and consistency. They're small enough to avoid resistance, yet potent enough to create substantial change over. A mini habit is something you execute every single day, regardless of its scale. It could be as simple as keeping your teeth clean, hydrating yourself with a glass of water once you wake up, or turning just one page of a book. These activities are analogous to the parable of the talents from the verses of Matthew 25:14-30, where these seemingly insignificant actions are our personal talents or resources. If utilized diligently and consistently, they have the potential to generate remarkable outcomes. It's not solely about the magnitude of the task. The key lies in the unwavering regularity of the action. So, what aspects make these mini habits tremendously influential? Firstly, these habits serve as a powerful tool to establish consistency. By creating a task so minor that it's virtually impossible to not complete, you guarantee its daily execution. This mirrors the dedicated servants in the biblical parable who capitalized on their talents and saw them multiply. This continuous repetition integrates the habit into your daily routine, solidly making it an essential part of your life. Secondly, these mini habits are instrumental in generating momentum. Beginning a task is always a challenge, but once started, it's considerably easier to persist. After completing one simple push-up, you may feel the drive to do a couple more. After reading a single page, you may find yourself absorbed, finishing an entire chapter. This mirrors the expansion of the talents in the parable, paving the way for larger actions, leading to significant transformations in your life. Thirdly, the beauty of mini habits lies in the positive feedback loop they create. Every time you successfully complete your mini habit, you experience a sense of accomplishment. This sense of achievement is parallel to the feeling of the loyal servants in the parable who were rewarded handsomely for their earnest. This success gives a tremendous boost to your self-esteem and motivation, nudging you to persist with the habit and perhaps even undertake larger tasks. Lastly, mini habits are a potent weapon to combat procrastination. By deconstructing a hefty task into smaller, manageable segments, they make the task appear less overwhelming. This approach can help you to initiate tasks that you've been delaying, saving you from the unfortunate plight of the disloyal servant who neglected to use his single talent. In conclusion, mini habits are compact, consistent routines that can lead to significant life transformations. They are invaluable tools to establish consistency, build momentum, generate a constructive feedback loop, and vanquish procrastination. Drawing inspiration from the faithful servants from the parable of the talents, why not attempt incorporating a mini habit into your daily routine? It might just be the small step that leads to a big change. In our journey of understanding the power of mini habits, we've seen how these small actions can lead to significant changes in our lives. But the journey doesn't need to stop here. Like the loyal servants from the parable of the talents, you too can take the first step towards personal and spiritual growth. Start by incorporating a mini habit into your daily routine. It could be anything: reading a page of a book, doing a set of push-ups, or even spending a few minutes in silence each day. Remember, it's not about the magnitude of the task, but the consistency and dedication with which you perform it. And while you're at it, why not share this journey with others? If you found this video helpful and want to dive deeper into personal development and spiritual growth, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Also, if you want to stay updated on our latest content, make sure you follow us. We have exciting and insightful content coming your way soon. So, are you ready to take the first step towards transformation? Let's start this journey together. Remember, the power of change lies in your hands, or rather in your daily habits. Scene 4, End Sting.